On July 1st, security researchers published something that hadn't been documented before, a ransomware attack where no human touched the keyboard during the actual break-in. They're calling it JadePuffer, and it matters even if you've never written a line of code. Here's what happened. A human operator picked a target and set up an AI agent with a goal. From that point on, the AI ran the entire attack itself. No step-by-step instructions, no human clicking through the intrusion. It broke in through a known vulnerability in Langflow, a popular open-source tool for building AI applications. From there, it found its way to a production database server, stole credentials nobody had told it about, moved across the network on its own, and encrypted over 1,300 configuration files before deleting the originals and leaving a ransom note. What convinced researchers this was actually AI-driven and not just a fancy script? The agent adapted. At one point, a login attempt failed, and 31 seconds later, it had already worked out a fix and tried again. That's reasoning through a problem in real time, the same way a human attacker would. The agent also left behind something scripts don't: comments, plain language notes explaining its own reasoning written into the code as it worked. Here's the part that should concern you even if you don't run servers. The agent swept the environment for API keys for OpenAI, Anthropic, DeepSeek, Gemini, along with cloud credentials and cryptocurrency wallet keys. It was hunting for anything valuable it could reuse or resell. This isn't an isolated case either. Anthropic has separately disclosed that its own Claude Code tool was used in a real extortion campaign against at least 17 organizations, with ransom demands topping $500,000. So what does this actually change? Researchers put it simply: the skill required to run a damaging cyber attack has dropped to whatever it costs to run an AI agent. And if that agent is running on stolen access to someone else's AI account, already happening via what's called LLM jacking, the cost to the attacker is close to zero. This isn't a reason to panic, it's a reason to take basic security seriously: unique passwords, two-factor authentication, keeping software updated, because the attacker on the other end might not be a person anymore. It might be an agent working through a list. If stories like this are the ones that actually matter, not the hype, that's what this channel covers. New breakdown twice a week, that's JadePuffer. If you want to understand the AI tools worth using before the next thing like this happens,